Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to what might turn out to be another potential series here on the channel, Farlanders. I have recently picked up this game despite the fact that I said that I won't be picking up too many games, but honestly, as I'm working currently on multiple larger projects for the channel, which are taking substantially longer amount of time than I anticipated originally, I'm gonna try to keep uploading at least steadily certain type of content to keep you entertained and so that you won't forget how my amazing voice sounds like. So I saw the game. It's about basically colonizing the planet Mars. You will be able to build even underground, which looks like this. Haven't played it as of yet. So we're gonna see how this is gonna work out and if it's gonna be fun or if I'll get my refund on Steam and this will never make it onto the platform that is YouTube. So with that all said, let's jump into campaign and hopefully I will learn how to play the game because I have no idea what to do. So, classic. You will have a limited time to complete the objectives. It might take few tries to complete some of the missions recommended by the developers. Screw it, let's go with it. So, welcome to Mars. So, objective, complete Esther's orders to XP. Side objective, create water with the help of terraforming. Interesting. So, can I change my character icon? Terraforming Manager application from recruiting Foresight Mars. Dear Marco, can I change my name? After carefully considering all of our candidates, we're pleased to offer you a full-time position as Terraforming Manager here at Foresight. If accepted, you'll be provided with complete relocation package, housing assistance, and travel compensation to make the transition a smooth, painless process. Please take some time to consider your options and respond to this offer within 7 days. We at Foresight would be thrilled to have you on board. Okay. Then we have chat Esther. Marco, OMG, it's finally happening. What time does your spaceship leave tomorrow? I got aboard by 5 a.m., so pretty early. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous. You'll be fine. The Foresight shuttles are super nice. You'll get unlimited pizza and beer. Damn. Sweet, guess it won't hurt to chow down if I'm gonna wait less than Mars anyway. That's the spirit. Yay, finally get to call you Marco the Martian. Yeah, I'm sure you're proud, lol. Anyway, got much lined up for me when I get there. Just some orientational stuff, like day one stuff from back in school. Nothing too crazy yet. Nice, that's a load off my mind. Leland seems like a real nice guy too. He's great, he's definitely a character, but in all the good ways. You'll like him. Awesome, I bet I will. Okay, I'm gonna hit the hay. Don't wanna miss my shuttle tomorrow. I'll see you in a couple of months. Wish me luck. Honestly, my messaging never looks like this. Like, if you would take a look at my messages with my buddy, it's just basically exchange of memes. That's how we communicate. And it's hilarious. Like, if someone would look over it, they would think that we are not normal. Some of those memes are absolutely awesome. Okay, so after that, chat with mom. I'm going to miss you so much. Please be careful. I'm always careful. Don't worry, and I'll be back for your birthday. I'll always worry as long as I'm your mom. Well, maybe some crazy experiment will happen on Mars and I'll mutate and won't be even your son anymore. What does this mean? Do not talk like this. Never mind. I'm sorry. Will you finally marry Esther? Mom, no, for the billionth time. No, she's practically like my sister. Okay, so I'm friend-zoned even in this game. Oh my god. My dating options are absolutely minuscule. You are not making sense. And call Esther. So, Leland, there's a man of the hour, there's a man of the hour. Glad to have you here with us, Marco. About time you joined us. Thank you guys, I'm honored to finally be here. First couple of weeks on the Rusty Rock, treating you okay? Yep, so far so good. Still wrapping my head around how red everything is. Red's fascinating color. Some people find themselves empowered when they see red, but others look at the same color and find themselves afraid and or angry. That duality kind of describes Martians in a nutshell. Leland, you're rambling, and we have a lot of orientation to get through. Right. My point is that people here on Mars have tons of passion, but the uncertainty of the future horrifies them. Foresight, and more specifically, you are here to take the future more exciting and less scary for them. Great, that's exactly what I signed up for. Perfect. Esther, you take over from here. Make sure he has everything he needs to get through orientation over the next however many days. Roger that. Alright, good luck out there, Marco. Remember, it's your very first task, so don't stress it over too much. Phew! So how are you feeling about everything? Nervous, but not so bad. Leland's a good guy, easy to talk to, even if he didn't have a whole lot to say. Well, it's your first day, plus these welcome calls are always super short. You'll get a lot more details once we get out of the work site. Speaking of which, should we get this show on the road? I'd say it's about time. I'll meet you over there in an hour. Okay, I don't care about this. So, Foresight sees large scale. Its biggest move since its inception. Martian startup Foresight opened its doors to 740 new employees in the second quarter of its fiscal year, making considerable leap as up and coming competitor in the interplanetary terraforming community. The demand for a stronger, more suitable Mars or sustainable Mars made this into a necessity rather than business decision. Foresight founder and CEO Leland Arnold said when reached for comment, not only do we hire the best and the brightest, but we assist with every step of something. And about your first day, howdy Marco, just touching base now that your work email is set up. I checked up with Esther, and your shuttle and relocation arrangements are good to go. Don't expect a whole lot of your first few days. A lot of basics, a lot of mental calibration. Build some stuff here. Blow up a mountain there. Like I said, the basics. Ooh, I'm gonna be blowing up mountains. In the meantime, ping Esther if there's anything at all that you need. Okay, so what do we have here then? Okay, let's blow up some stuff. We'll start with these mountains. I do love a good explosion. So to move the camera, okay, WASD. Okay. So basic controls. Click the left mouse button to select any tile building on map. You can deselect by clicking the right mouse button. Okay. Click on any available terraforming patterns on the right to select or deselect it. Then move it freely on the map to see the possible outcome. When you are ready to terraform, press the key. Okay. So like this. Alrighty. So we have a specific pattern in which the explosives are apparently gonna be deployed. So it's sort of like a Tetris. Now we want a nice deep canyon. So let's get another explosion ready. Okay. We have a choice to go with this or this. If I put it over here. Okay, so we're building up a canyon. Great, you made a hole. Now let's fill it back up. We need a clear passage, and you'll have to rotate your terraforming options to make it happen. So this one. Okay. So is this my life now? Blowing things up and then fixing them? Well, you're the boss. Alright, it's time to land a ship. Think of it as the heart of your colony. Habitats. A base. So that's where we will plant it. Okay, the next thing we want is rich source of minerals. Now, how do I find out where the minerals are? Use create minerals terraform. Okay. So we have this. Why don't we expand the size of our mineral source? Okay. Create water but help with terraforming. That would be an ideal spot to build factory and gather minerals. Phosphorus, sodium, and sulfur, all critical for life, are among the elements present on Mars. Okay, so no. No. Maybe like this? I'm not really sure what they're trying to tell me to do here. Maybe like this? More minerals coming right up. Wonderful. We'll want to make use of all these minerals. So let's build a factory on top of the resource. So now we need to go production, factory. Oh, so this has like a negative effect on the inhabitants apparently. So now it needs to be plugged into juice. Factories need electricity to run, obviously, so you'll need to connect power lines from the base directly to the factory. Okay. Tunnel. No, a power line. Gotcha. I'll make sure I'll wire up everything and build things that need electricity. Now to connect the factory with tunnels. Oh wait, we're being blocked by some wastelands. Try putting those shovels to use and clearing the passage. Okay. Think I'm getting the hang of this terraforming business. So is it always gonna be like you have multiple Tetris options and you need to find the most suitable one? Might be. Now you can build a passage. Oh, by the way, anytime you demolish a building on the same turn you build it, you'll receive 100% of the resources back. And to demolish pipes, you have to switch to the plumbing layer view. Oh, nice. Economical. So now we have to put down pipeline. Pipe. I did not notice me being able to drag stuff from point A to point B. Create water with the help of terraforming. Connect a factory to the base with tunnels. Okay, so I kind of screwed up here. It did not tell me to do that. So I need to redo the power line. Doesn't look like I can drag the power line. Okay, not enough workers is now the issue. And finally, if you want the factory up and running, we'll need people. Build a landing platform so you can receive new colonists. Let's make it over here. Colonist needs a home, so go ahead and build 2 houses for them. Don't forget they'll require tunnels, electricity, and pipes. Okay. Habitats. Basic house. I'm not sure where to build it. What is this? Refined material. And do I need the... This whole tunnel connection system is brilliant. The houses and factories may look empty now, but they'll fill up when you're ready to move things forward. This looks like they're made out of tents, these habitats. Or are they still being constructed, or what's going on? Utilities. Grid is connected. Pipes are connected, it seems. So it's like it automatically connects. Proceed to the next turn. Reach 10 population. Okay. Migration. 10 new colonists are looking for a new home. It's great that we have free houses prepared for them. Colony morale is okay. We have enough landing platforms to accommodate everyone. Crap, the problem is that the factory does have the range, which negatively is gonna affect the population. Because I built it so close, I should have probably built it somewhere here. It's all working. You're a natural at this. In that case, I'll send you details on water terraforming, so try creating a lake with liquid water on your own. No help from me. Sure, I can figure this out. Remember, if you ever need a refresher on terraforming, check the encyclopedia. Go on and move things forward, then we're ready. Okay. So the encyclopedia is up here, huh? So these are minerals. Ground plus creed minerals, mineral deposit. Ground plus creed water, permanent ice. Ground plus burn equals sand. Ground plus smooth out is ground. Ground plus explosion canyon. Ground plus elevation mountain. Ground plus waste dump wasteland. Okay. So ground, sand, wasteland, fertile soil. I haven't seen that one yet. Okay, rare metal, silicon, mineral, permanent ice, water. So we need to create water. Now, if I was a terraformer, where would I put the water? No. We can make the water here. And I think we got the permanent ice. Oops, we're spending a little more electricity than we're generating, so let's fix that. Can you build 2 wind turbines? It's more efficient to build wind turbines near mountains. If you do, you'll generate extra electricity. Interesting. Wind turbine. Oh, okay, so it shows me, like, if I build it around here, I get +2 electricity. Well, if I build it here, where there's literally... Ooh, wow, this one would generate a lot of electricity. So theoretically, I can make these 2 over here. And then I can plug them in with this, right? It's not wired. It should be connected to the base. Well, it is connected to the base. Do I need also the pipeline? Oh crap, I did not. I built the... I'm an idiot. Okay, my fault. So wrong thing which I constructed. Can go wrong with a good old dependable wind energy. Well, it's not that dependable, honestly. The whole green energy sector, it's highly questionable. Almost there. Just move on ahead when you're all set. Okay. Proceed to the next turn. And that's a wrap. Excellent work out there, Marco. Couldn't have done it without you, Esther. Liar. Okay. Create water with the help of terraforming. So I kind of screwed up the side objective. Nice. You have unread files in chapter 1. What? Okay. So, okay, moment of truth. How's Marco do? Better than expected. He felt right at home and had an excellent grasp of the basics. That's so, Marco. How do you think you did? I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn or anything. By all means, you toot that horn. Good work deserves to be recognized around here. Thanks, I'm glad I didn't disappoint you. Why don't you take the next few days off and recoup? Esther, you mind sorting out the details for Marco's next task? Then you can join him for a little R&R. Oh, company mandated time off. I'll take it. Don't enjoy yourself too much. Wow, you really put Leland in great mood. You must be feeling pretty good about yourself. Yeah, but it's still too early to be overconfident. Plus, you pretty much held my hand the whole time. Hey, give yourself a little more credit. You already proved that you're good enough to be here. You have every right to be proud. I know. I just have to keep reminding myself, what would I do without you, Esther? Probably suffer and die. Okay. Kind of weird sense of humor. I'm never wrong. Now let me handle some quick prep work for our next task so I can meet you for some drinks. Sounds like a plan. And what do we do at the next job? Your first real colony, okay? Marco files. I'm back. I know it's been a while since my last upload, but that's only because I've been kicking ass at my new job. It's been such a blur, I had to dive right in foresight, and before I knew it, I was blowing up whole freaking mountain ranges in the first week. There's still so much I need to do, like getting used to the gravity, that feeling you get the pit of your stomach when you jump too high and think you're just gonna float it off into space. All the simulations on Earth couldn't prep you for that. Anywho, I've been trying to take in something new about the Martian culture every day, but I've gotta say, Martian food is missing something. It's not awful, but the burgers on Earth are out of this world compared to the ones here, literally. By the way, that's exactly why I'm here, right? Every small step foresight makes a giant leap for an average Martian. And a better planet means better burgers. Alright, that's all I've got for now. But stay tuned for another update coming soon. Until next time, this has been Marco the Martian. That was for you, Esther. You're welcome. Okay? So let's jump into chapter 2, I guess. Complete the victorious orders, create silicon deposit with the help of terraforming. So, Esther and Marco. Feeling pretty anxious? Why? Because of the briefing call tomorrow, but you did so well on your first mission. Yeah, but it's been long enough that my confidence boost wore off. Just take a deep breath and try looking forward to it instead of dreading it. We all like each other, remember? Pretty solid advice. Sorry for making you play therapist again. You're my best friend. I would hate doing it for literally anyone else in the solar system but you. Appreciate the help. You better. Oh, don't be late for the call tomorrow. You're meeting someone new. Oh, really? Yep. And hands up, she can be pretty passionate. Oh boy. So, Leland. Alright, now that Marco's here, let's get the show on the road. Oh my god, this is like team calls at work. Oh my god. Okay. I'd like you to meet Victoria. Victoria, do your thing. Greetings, Marco. I'm Victoria, the head technical engineer here at Foresight. Your reputation precedes you. In a good way, I hope. It's great to meet you. Victoria runs our R&D department. You'll be constructing your first real colony today, and Victoria is going to make sure you don't burn it all down. I assure you, nothing shall combust on my watch. I wouldn't expect anything less from you, Victoria. Plus, I'll be here with you. Prodigious. We're now 33% more vigilant. Good, yes, never hurts to boost the vigilance stat. Now Marco, this mission should be still a piece of cake for you, but it's still a bit more intricate than last time. You're going to get your first look at how we feed the Martian population. It's some serious botany, one of Victoria's many specialties, which is why she'll be guiding you for this one. Think you can handle it? Absolutely. That's what I like to hear. Okay? Time off. No, you were very flexible vacation schedule, right? You didn't have to cancel your trip back to Earth for your mom's birthday. Work will be here even if you wanted to take a whole year off. Doesn't matter how new you are to the company. Wow. I wish I would ever have an employer like that, but that's just fiction. That's how I know this is a video game. Okay, so alright, the main here to supervise, so take it away, Victoria. Right, first things first. Land the ship at the specified... sorry. Land the ship at the specified location near the mineral-rich deposit. So we have to go here and have to build the base like so. Sounds like a good strategic spot for the base. Now we must prepare to receive new colonists. We'll require a landing platform and 2 basic houses. Sure, whatever we need to help to get our population capacity up. So, this is gonna be the factory. This is a silicon deposit. This is mineral deposit. I'm guessing I'll need to keep this for the wind turbines. I right now don't know how much energy I'm producing, so okay. This mountain over here is gonna have to do something else. I'm thinking building the 2 houses here so that we can build the 2 turbines over here. So let's do this. Build the landing pad over here. Build the 2 houses over here. So far so good. Oh, you can always check your colony's info to see what new policies you'll have access to at the colony grounds. Precisely. Explore the different policies, then aim for a population of 10 within the colony. Pretty official stuff. I'll be sure to review them carefully. Okay, let's click on colony info. Create silicon deposit with the help of terraforming. Okay. Colony info, encyclopedia, still this. Mineral deposit, silicon deposit plus explosion is ground. Okay. I'll need wasteland. Wasteland plus create minerals is silicon deposit. Noted. So this is already connected, right? Or do I need to still build the weird pipeline? Okay, so now it should be connected. So I'm guessing I'll need to pass the time. I am gonna take the 10 colonists. I'm not exactly sure how I'm spending the energy. Okay, spend science to learn new technologies to unlock new buildings and modules. Terraforming stage or storage 1, an extra slot for terraforming storage. 6 science points to whatever these points are. So this is wasteland. This is the crater. And now I present the tour de force of foresight, R&D, the tech tree. Begin by researching energy conservation. This will allow us to construct solar panels. Okay. Ooh, tech tree. This will be fun. Energy conservation, reinforced power line, solar panel, and capacitor. Research. Then there's glass production and water extraction. This is really robust, so much tech. Prodigious. Now we'll require 3 solar panels. Solar panels obviously require sunlight, so avoid constructing them in the shade. Some buildings such as solar panels receive efficiency bonus when constructed near each other. Check a building's detail for more info. Building solar panels closer together for maximum efficiency and avoid building them in the shade. Got it. Okay. It sounds pretty easy, but this is gonna be interesting. So build a solar panel. I would like to build them probably over here. The issue is I won't be able to build it on the wasteland. I have the ground here, but there's shade, so I don't want to build it over there. So I'm thinking I'll need to build the solar panels like so. So how many do we need? The thing to keep in mind is that I need to connect this to a pipeline somehow as well. So, damn it, where am I gonna build this? This is the fertile soil. There is water, so I'm guessing we're gonna be messing around with this location when it comes to the food production. I'm not really able to terraform right now due to the fact that I'm not given any options. So, I'm trying to think where would be an optimal location for the solar panels. Okay, let's humor me for now and see if this is gonna work out or if I will rework this or not. Could be built on everything. I guess I'll build the reinforced version. The colony is beginning to prosper. Now we'll require a factory. Factories deplete resources over time, so they won't last indefinitely. Makes sense. One factory coming up, so that's why we are gonna require this guy over here. And we need to connect it to the pipeline. And I need to connect it to the pipe. At this rate, we should aim for a larger population. Construct 2 water condensers to stockpile liquid water for the colony. Can do. Should sustain about 20 colonists. Okay. So this has been connected to the pipeline. Not sure if the factory needs it, but whatever. Water extraction. Is this water pump, water tank, reinforced pipe, glass production? Okay. I'm not sure if I need this. That's the thing. Reinforced pipe, water pipe, scouting, everything else seems to be locked away. Water pump can be built. And the thing is, I don't really... Hold on. Capacitor is probably a battery. Water condenser requires sunlight and pipes. It's directly over here. And we require pipeline. No, they're already connected. Okay. Reach 20 population size. Still don't have the terraforming option. I don't have it here, so I'm not sure if that's intentional or... Okay. Produce some refined materials. I'm not sure how I'm getting glass. Do I need additional housing? That's what I don't know. I don't want to be building the houses over here. Theoretically, I can do a wind turbine over here and build one more house over here. So this is already plugged in. Let's see. 10 new colonists are looking for a new home. Unfortunately, we don't have enough free houses to fit everyone. So let's seek the 5. Yeah, as I assumed, I will require one more house in order to reach the desired population. New terraforming arrives in 1 turn. Okay. And we can build it here in the shade. Question is if this will allow me to connect it to a pipeline. No, it won't. How do I demolish a building? Crap, that's not what I wanted to do. I made a boo-boo. And it needs to be attached to the landing platform. Awesome. And let's connect it to the pipeline. Not enough resources. What do I not have? I don't have the refined materials. That's not good. Let's pass the turn in order to get access to more stuff. In order for me to build that one pipeline. So, now we have access to the terraforming. So theoretically, we have multiple options here. First of all, is over here. This would do what? I have to take a look at the encyclopedia. What does the shovel do? Shovel, shovel, shovel. Smooth out. Okay, so that would not do anything. Then we have the icon, elevation. Okay. Elevation plus wasteland. Canyon is wasteland, okay. Nothing else should work. Interesting. And then we have the TNT. Good old TNT. And what the hell would I use the TNT for? Canyon. Sand plus explosion canyon. Wasteland. Fertile soil canyon. Mountain explosion wasteland. Water explosion canyon. Permanent ice canyon. Mineral deposit. Ground, ground, ground. Has canyon, has flat. Damn it! I'm not really sure what to do with these. If I use this, I swear to God, probably nothing is gonna happen. Unless we try to smooth out some of these tiles. That would create two mountains. This would create additional wasteland. This would do this. This would just expand the crater. That would not help me out. Reached population 20, that's gonna happen anyhow. Okay, let's smooth out these two tiles. Maybe that's gonna help me out somehow, even though this wasteland is still occupying this slot. So now we have the necessary population. Right? But now our food and our water is being affected. Fantastic, but greater population will need to produce food and water to feed our colonists. First, a water pump. See that lake? Research the appropriate tech, then build a water pump. And then collect them with pipes, right? Connect them with pipes. Affirmative. Okay, theoretically thinking I should have elevated this ground somehow in order to get my hands on this. So water extraction. The thing is, I don't know if I'll be able to build the water pipeline through the crater. Water pump. Will burn through 8 points of energy. And will require one of the colonists' workers. Okay. Water tank. Do I need a water tank? Reinforced water pipes. I'll need to connect it like this. and demolish the pipes in there. Now, it needs to be connected to the base. And probably a pipeline should be connected too. Fine work. You may have noticed that after we built the water pump, the fertile soil surrounding the lake disappeared. Our water production now exceeds our colony needs. You can construct extra storage for water, but for now, let's run the water pump at half power. Okay. And now we require food, which can be grown in greenhouses built on fertile soil. As we have observed, normal ground is transformed into fertile soil if there is open water nearby. I see an ideal location for fertile soil. Allow me to transfer a water terraform. Blast. I sent the wrong one. No matter. That's what terraforming storage is for. Okay. Save. Which one do I want to save? I have no idea. This one? Save terraform to the storage. Okay. No idea what I just did. No harm, no foul. I've got you. Here, one water terraforming set heading your way. Okay. Interesting. This is not gonna work. Gonna smooth out. What can I smooth out? So only wasteland. Okay, here I would directly get 2. Ooh, it even shows like the depth of the water deposit. That's fun. Yeah, this one is gonna be a little too complicated to use. Oh. Son of a biscuit. So all of the puzzles need to fit. Use create water terraform. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not sure where to do it. Oh, here. Okay. Idiot. Many thanks, Esther. We'll also need to melt some of the stored ice into water, if you will. Use burn terraform. Okay. Nice. Achievement has been unlocked. Starting these terraforming sets sure is handy. Exquisite. Next, you'll have to build and connect 4 greenhouses. You'll likely need population of around 30 to accomplish this. Oh, and you may face an occasional wasteland. Just remember, the shovel terraform is king when it comes to clearing passages or creating a fertile soil. Otherwise, I will let you handle this endeavor alone. I should be alone to pull this off by myself. Okay. Does that mean we're gonna get more population, huh? So I will need to build additional houses. But, it seems like our energy would not be able to cope with it. I don't have the resources. I can build a solar panel. So this will help boost our energy. I don't know if I'll need the capacitor. Let's build that sucker anyhow. A water tank would be nice, sure. But we'll need the housing. So we have 4 turns before the next wave of colonists shows up. Where are the greenhouses? Factory. Probably need to research that. No, that's glass production. Greenhouse. 20 refined materials. Okay. Our food situation is getting a little scary. We can theoretically elevate. Oh. If I would change the water condenser location. Hear me out. I'm trying to think how to do this now. It would still create wasteland for me. I don't need mountains. That's for sure. To smooth out something. And the thing is, I can only probably use one of these. Okay, so these are reinforced. And pipes are connected. With the terraforming tool, create silicon deposit with the help of terraforming. Silicon deposit. How do we get it? Wasteland plus create minerals equals silicon deposit. Nope. This would not do the trick. It's pointless for me to clear out this over here. I'll need to make way up there. That's the thing. Problem is the wasteland in my way. If I do this, then I will have way through here, but this is still gonna be kind of blocked off. So I'm not sure if I would have to sacrifice one of the fertile soils. Okay, let's do it like this. We're gonna be able to accommodate the population. Build greenhouse. One, two, three. That's the issue. I can only build these two over here, huh? No sunlight. Building is in the shadow. Oh my god, that also affects the greenhouse. Damn it. Wait, I should get the complete refund for this, right? I'll need to do something with this mountain. Some TNT would be lovely. I can smooth this out in order to gain better access here. This is not gonna help me out. I'm quite sure I'm gonna screw this up. This is some sort of puzzle which I'm supposed to solve. Starting to think that way. Yeah, we cannot build it over the crater. And I ran out of resources. It's taken 10 people. Problem is we're gonna run out of food. Unless I pull off some freaking miracle here. Which is not gonna be a good thing. Trading. Buy goods with the landing platform and sell with the trade shuttle. 10 science points, 20 food. Okay, so we're gonna get some food. We're gonna get some food, which is gonna last me for a little bit. A trading option. I need food. Each colonist consumes 1 food per turn. Food can be grown in a greenhouse. I have electronics, valuable building materials required for the most technologically advanced buildings. Okay, I'll hold on to those. Martian credits, we have those. How do I buy stuff? How do I sell stuff? Requires trading technology to sell goods. Okay, commerce. So I'll need the glass production. And commerce. Right? So now the question is... These are connected. Should be connected with water pipe. Crap. This will not let me build it through here. So I'll have to build it through here. Which I'll again run out of before... we are done. Okay. Shortage of food. I can theoretically lose this whole shebang. Okay. And now they need to be connected through a tunnel. Right. Swear to God, I should have elevated this thing a long time ago. But now I don't have the damn shovels, so... explosions would... What if we use this? Blow up this? Crap, now I won't be able to build. No! Oh, I am able to build it there. Okay. Tunnel is quite expensive. I think I'll have to redo this scenario. Probably should have focused on this location in order to get to the food. Because, okay, let's see. 30 and 10 and 2. Do I build it here or... think I screwed up here. Wrong terrain. Okay. Now how do I buy food? Food. Trading. Spore bucks. New trading proposals in 5 cycles. Crap. I'm definitely gonna kill everyone and I'll have to redo this. There's not enough food to feed everyone in the colony. If you continue, 20 people will leave the colony and you will have to pay. Okay, so everyone has left. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Let's restart. Oh, man. Okay, this is fun. Because it's a puzzle. So that's gonna be quite bad for me because it's gonna show off how much of an idiot I am. Can't wait! Let's try a different approach this time. I don't know if it's still gonna force me to build those buildings. I'm not gonna read through this stuff again. Just keep that in mind. Reach population of 10. Okay. So people are gonna come in. Energy is gonna be taken care of. We're gonna be able to do the research. And we need the tech tree. Energy conservation. So I will still require the damn solar panels, huh? Trying to think where to build them. Because honestly... It's just the wind turbines are easier solution right now. Because there's the mountain range. And I want to kind of now, because I know that I need to get here and I need to get here, plan with that in mind. Okay, now we have more energy than I can use for just about anything. Factory is gonna be required. And it's gonna be needed to be connected. The pipeline is not necessary. Now we're gonna need those 2 water condensers. Water condensers. Everything except the wasteland, apparently. Yeah. We can build them over here. Apparently building stuff in the shadow has this big negative debuff to it. With the only exception being apparently the wind turbine. Okay. so those are connected. Do they need to be plugged in? Not sure. I'll need additional housing for the next population, which is gonna arrive in the next cycle. This is a negative +1 or -1. Habitat doesn't care that it's in the shadow. Interesting. Here it's still negatively affected by the factory. Let's build it this way down in order to get closer to this location. This way now people are going to be able to join us. Population has been reached. Okay. Still have tech, so water extraction. Produce food and water to feed colonists. First water pump. Okay. Build a water pump. And like so. Turn the water pump to half mode. Okay. So far so good. And now we require food which can be grown in greenhouses built in fertile soil. As we observed, no more ground is transferred into fertile soil, blah blah blah. So we've seen all this. So I'll need to save this. And now we need to do this. Rather probably smooth out some of these. If I'll have access to some elevation, maybe it will be easier through here. Many thanks. Okay. Anything else? We still have some building material which we can utilize. Energy is okay. I could theoretically build another wind turbine up here because the greenhouses are going to consume energy. Okay. I'll need to defrost the thing. So now can do this. Okay. So we have cleared out this chunk of land now to somehow deal with either this or this whole shebang. But the problem is, again, if I try to go through south, it's too damn far. So the resources will never last for the construction requirements. I don't have now the resources to build the greenhouses, so I'll need to move to the next turn. And now I'm seriously considering this as an option, because it would be closer. I just need to clear this one out. I don't know, do we want to build up water? Or do I need the research? I don't have the science points, okay. Capacitor is able to store energy. still, this wasteland is driving me nuts. Hopefully we'll get some shovels to clear out this thing in order to get to these buildings easier. This thing with the shade of the greenhouse, that's kind of driving me nuts too. I'll hold on to the refined metals, or yeah, just because I don't know what I'll need it for. Added population is gonna be required, but they're gonna be coming in not yet, so let's move the turn and we will see what terraforming is gonna show up. Okay. This seems like a legit way to do this. It's still in the shadow, which is a problem. That would be water. And for the pipe or for the reinforced power line. And now for the tunnel, where I won't be able to finish. Oh crap, I kind of screwed myself over here. The reason why is that I will need those houses. I don't have enough reinforced metals. So that sucks. We'll have to get the people later. That's one. We need one more in order to connect the additional ones to the grid. So I'll need to wait another turn. And I'll need to demolish this goddamn monstrosity, which is not making me super happy. We can clear out this over here. Yeah, let's do that. I might use it for population, probably not, because negative effect of the factory. This is driving me nuts. Okay. But food-wise, at least we have stabilized the situation. The problem is, once the new colonists show up, again, the food is gonna go down. So, issue is also that this place is not accommodating fort greenhouse. So, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that. Let's try to move one turn forward. And I will probably build myself a turbine. A capacitor and the water tank would be probably nice too. Problem is, if I don't clear out some of this wasteland or these mountains with the next terraformer, I'm not sure what I'll be able to do exactly. There is TNT. Issue is, if we use it, we're gonna screw ourselves over, because if I would do it here, The space which we are using right now in order to connect to the greenhouses would be cut off. It would be turned into the canyon. Then we would have this freaking thing in my way. Shovel smooth out for a canyon plus smooth out equals canyon, so it would be just wasted turn. That I do not like. How do I get silicone? Crate minerals, so that's a function which I have not seen. Let me think. I know, so far that has gone well. Theoretically, we can do this, which would connect the canyon, and it would clear out the rock. I think I'll do that. This way we are now producing surplus of food. But I still don't have the room for another greenhouse, so I don't know if there is a tech which I'm missing. Or what is the issue? We're gonna be able to accommodate those extra people here. And this one would help us greatly. So that's gonna be useful. And I don't know, I can do like solar panel here or here. But this wind turbine will do for now. Issue is what I'm gonna do with the goddamn fourth greenhouse. Buy goods with landing platform, 10 science points, 20, and yeah. So we would need that new construction. So glass production, and then the commerce, terraforming tool, farming utilities. So theoretically, a mineral depot, so it just stores extra resources. Glass refinery could be built on a silicon deposit. Reduces happiness in area, dehydrates adjacent fertile soil. So theoretically, if I would build it here, chances are the two greenhouses would go and shut down. That's not good. So now we have the commerce structure. I'm gonna have to probably turn on this full on in order for us to produce surplus of water, and I'll need to build more energy producers. So we have 5 down here now. Food is still an issue, which I'm not thrilled about. And how do I monitor how many resources are left in a deposit? That's something which I would like to find out. What do we have? Smooth out. We can also blast mountains. I would require fertile soil. Okay. If we do it like this, I get 2 fertile soil. So let's do that. Because then I can do the... necessary structure. Brilliant work. A new colony level means new policies and more science points. Now our colony is officially large enough to trade with other colonies. We'll start by acquiring 2 electrical components for later use. The process is simple. Just make an order and wait until the next cycle for delivery. Remember, you can use your landing platform to trade and make purchases. The same platform we use for colonists. Trading tool. You're teaching me a heck of a lot. Okay, trading. So how do I buy 2? This way we are now producing surplus, and I will need to increase the energy, but the thing is I will not be able to build a turbine here because of the wasteland. So we're gonna need some terraforming for that. Unless I will build those 2 over here. But the issue was that the water tank or the capacitor required a specific type of soil to be constructed upon. Theoretically, we can do this. The energy I'm producing, however, is not gonna last. We can do solar here, or I can do wind turbine here as well because it's adjacent to the mountain, or I can put the wind turbine over here because it would be in the shadow. So yeah, that would do the trick. Science points. We don't have science points yet. Okay. Oh, what is that? Is that it? Okay. I seriously do wonder how the hell do I get the data on how much more resources are obtainable in the deposit. We're nearly there. Next, research commerce and build a spaceport to accept more incoming ships and cargo. Find the best location for a spaceport to maximize the amount of potential landing platforms. Building 2 landing platforms would be good, but 3 would be ambitious. Okay, so we're trying to be ambitious. We can go... So, this requires adjacency to... Okay. I have an idea for that. Like this, and... Your work inspires me, Marco. Now for your final task. A glass refinery. Glass is required when constructing complex buildings. Glass refineries can be built over silicon deposits. Regular mineral deposits won't work. We already have one, but perhaps you can create one closer to the colony using this mineral terraforming set. Okay. Apply the mineral terraforming on wasteland to create silicon deposits. So that's the bonus objective as well. Want to do here. if I do it like this, the problem is that the silicon factory probably has the same, or the glass refinery has the same negative effect on the population. Ah, man. I don't want to build it close to here because it will kill my food production. If I do it here, people are going to be unhappy as hell. Which would mean I would have to relocate my population elsewhere. I cannot build it here. I'm trying to avoid having to build it here. Okay, idea. Silicon deposit. Remember to familiarize yourself with different terraforming combinations in the encyclopedia. Okay. We're gonna have to wait till the next turn in order to be able to get the resources. I'll also need to construct something for energy and have the capacitor. Otherwise, I don't know what's gonna happen if we don't have juice and we go to the next turn. I could theoretically do this. Can theoretically do this. Don't know how far does the lake reach if it's like only the surrounding 8 tiles. Because check this out, if I do this, it will not do the trick. So it would already have to be something which was previously processed somehow. This will just not do anything for me. This would just kill this wind turbine. I think I'll save this one for now. And we can take a look at the trade. Do I need to buy one more? Buy 3 for 900. I have... Yeah, let's go for it. You never know. I'll need to do something with the electricity. If I do the turbine here... This one would cost me only 15, surprisingly. I'm not sure why. And the... Okay, we don't have sufficient quantity for the glass refinery. Also, our energy would still suffer. Huh. Okay, idea. Clear this out. Worst case scenario, I'll build more of these solar panels. Don't want to cut myself off from being able to build in this direction. Okay, that's all connected. gonna really accommodate the other colonists. I'll need the capacitor, sure. But, I need more workers now. Now, this is why I kind of did not want to lock myself out of here. Absolutely sterile work. It has been humbling witnessing you. I think I learned more from you than my entire time at the Academy, Victoria. Great work, you two. Leland's going to be pretty darn happy once he sees my report. Mission accomplished. And I did the side objective! Woohoo! Okay, so I think this is where we're gonna cut it off. So it's been kind of interesting. I'm not really sure how much more I'm gonna be able to squeeze out of this, but considering how much of an idiot I am and how many puzzles I will have to solve in each scenario individually, it's gonna be interesting. So if you wanna know when the next episode is gonna air, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day, and hopefully I will see you all in the comments or at the next one. Thank you all for watching, and bye-bye for now.